Hey guys, it's good to see you. Now, it's begun. The final countdown for Chapter 6 Season 4 has just happened, and, yeah, man. It feels weird, okay? It feels really weird, because I remember it vividly. I remember during that Remix Live event, I remember me thinking, oh boy, Chapter 6. But then, that, 0 Point shard appeared. And I remember thinking, wow, Epic's doing something crazy. And they did. Chapter 6 Season 1 was loved. Everyone loved this season, ignoring the Hollow Twister and the Typhoon Blade being broken. And all that, everything that's broken to do with Chapter 6. But yeah, I still love the chapter, which is weird, which also makes me sound like a hypocrite. Let's think with Chapter 6. I will judge every stupid decision they make. I'll get mad at all the squandered opportunities, all this stuff, but there were a lot of stuff that I loved. Like Dreamy Domain. Sure, we don't have the Night Shift Forest anymore, but, you know, it kind of feels a bit bittersweet having a tribute to a location from the beginning of the chapter at the end of the chapter. Like, it feels like a bit of a tribute, which is what I wish more of Season 4 was, but, yeah, we can't really go back in time. Like, it just feels weird to me, because, like, Chapter 6 had so many ups and downs, and fans went from loving it to hating it, and it feels weird that it's going to be over in, like, a couple days, you know? Like, it just feels weird. But, anyway, on to the actual point of the video, which is Simpsons. They are really teasing it now. Like, I believe a couple hours ago, it's, like, animation leaked of, like, Jones and Hope with, like, the flipping Kang and Coda. I think that's the name. I don't care about flipping Treehouse of Horror. I really don't. Sorry. And also, like, Fart Nightmares, like El Barto and all that stuff. So, yeah. It's gonna be crazy. And also the Treehouse, right, which is the footage that I'm showing. By the way, it's at the final stage. And can I just say, I love the fact that there is a TV and it shows random images from the episodes. Like, I just like that. The only one that I've been able to recognise is the one from Lisa the Simpson, the Season 9 episode, which Season 9 was good, okay? I don't care. People hate on Season 9. They say, oh, it was the beginning of the end of the Golden Age, which, if the Golden Age even exists, people say it doesn't. I think it does. It's Season 1 to 9. It is, okay? Season 9 was good. You guys are just a bit mean. Like it had so many great episodes. Homer Simpson versus... I'm not even going to go into a list, because this is a Fortnite video, but I'm never going to have an opportunity to talk about why Season 9 is good ever again, probably in the channel history, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity. I liked Season 9. I think it was really good and stuff. Not Season 10, though. I think Season 10 was the point where we went a bit too far, and then obviously we have everything else. And can I just say, right, no matter how... I've said this before, but I'll say it again. No matter how bad this season is, at least the skins are going to be good. Like, they would literally have to mess up the skins. And I don't want to have to contradict myself when the season comes out and I hate a skin. Because, you know what? There's going to be a Simpsons version of Peely. So, no matter what happens, I'm going to be happy. Because I love Peely. He's the skin that I wear in practically, I'm pretty sure, every single video. And I have multiple variants. I have Stupid Pilverine, Island Adventure, which I'm going to go into a rant. Basically, I had like 4,000 V-Bucks. This was about during Chapter 5 Season 4. And since Peely's like one of my favourite skins, I bought the Lego Pass just for the Peely skin. Like, yeah, I was done back then. And I've got Freely, the cool robot one, and I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Yes, like, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, with this chapter ending and... Well, do I say ending? I mean, there's a countdown, okay? So, I'm going to assume it's ending, even though the Simpsons season is going to be called something like Chapter 6 Mini Season 2. Because, like, for God's sake, in the key art, there's a bird station. This is going to have some, like, relevance to Chapter 6. But it won't feel like Chapter 6, because we're not on the, like, Chapter 6 map. It's like of how you wouldn't say that OG and Remix were Chapter 4 Season 5 or Chapter 5 Season 5. Like, even though in the replays, I don't know if it still is, but, like, in the career tab, if you check stuff to do with Remix, it would say Chapter 5 Season 5. I don't know if it says that anymore, but that really flipping annoyed me, because, like, no, it's Remix. I mean, they've changed it now, so now, like, Chapter, whatever the fudge it used to be called. Now it's just called Fortnite OG, which is also confusing because they have Epic is terrible at names. Like, what was the point of Season OG if now there's an OG mode? Like, I love OG, right? I'm really excited because I know I haven't made a video on OG, but when Season 7 comes out, I started during Season 7, Christmas Day 2018, baby. It was a great time. That's when I started playing Fortnite and all that stuff, so, yeah. Kind of just going into a bit of a nostalgia rant here, but I just like Fortnite, man. I always have, and I'll criticise this game all I want. I'll mention every time it does a stupid thing, every time they mess up an opportunity, but I'm still going to play the game, you know? The only time I ever stopped playing was, I think, during Primal, but I was like a dumb young kid back then. Like I remember I used to play on my Switch, and I remember I'd die during matches, and I'd be like, skill-based matchmaking. I don't think I understood what that actually meant, but like, then I just stopped playing. But then they obviously brought back the OG map, I returned, Chapter 5, and been playing ever since, man. And I'll hate, but you know what, I like The Simpsons, I like Fortnite, so I'm gonna probably like this season. I mean, I've been saving up my V-Bucks for months, just so then when they release a cool skin, I'll be able to get it. That is how much I've been excited for this season, man. Because, like, it's the flipping Simpsons, for God's sake. They're literally the most iconic, long-lasting cartoon, adult anime, whatever you call it, in flipping history, man. So, you know what, Fortnite? People are skeptical about this season, because they're gonna be, man. It's a flipping Simpsons season, like, especially as they've never been in the game before. It's a bit weird, but you know what? Epic has a great history with collabs, theming them around the story and all that stuff, so I have faith. You know, but hey, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. I know it doesn't have as much to do with The Simpsons, you know, Treehouse, Bart's Treehouse, which I think is really awesome, but I just want to talk about it, man, because it feels really weird that the season's ending, because it feels like it just begun, man. I mean, I'm only level 145 as of the current recording of this audio, so I'm, like, grinding to complete the Battle Pass, because I've completed every Battle Pass since Chapter 5 Season 4. I don't want to not complete this one, I'd be annoyed. You know what I mean? Like, I hated the season, but I loved Chapter 6, man. And it's a shame that it's ending on what I think is a sour note. Because I don't think this season was good, but hey, I'll remember Chapter 6 as two things. A revolutionary, but I can't even say that anymore, can I? Because the thing is, like, literally, even a couple months ago, people were like, oh, Chapter 6 is a renaissance, and that's what I've said, but is it? We have record low player numbers. We had high during Chapter 5 Season 4, for God's sake. Was this a renaissance? Was it? Because, like, having to rely on a Simpsons season to... I mean, that would have happened anyway, even without low player counts, but... Was Chapter 6 even... Like, I know this is barely a Simpsons video at this point, but it comes to question. Like, what even was Chapter 6? Was it... Because at first it felt like, oh, Epic knows what they're doing, but... Oh, now they replaced the Cool Night Shift with the weird gold biome. Oh, it's a Star Wars season for only a month. Oh boy, that's a good idea. Oh, superheroes. That one was actually great. I can't even parody that. Oh, bugs. Giant hordes of bugs, because that's gone well in the past. Like, feels like they were trying to go for something, but they failed a lot. Like, man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Chapter 6 was everything yet nothing at the same time. But anyways, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'm pretty sure I already said that already, but I'm gonna say it again. So anyways, see you next video, guys. Woohoo!